Hey, what y'all doing in there? I've been looking everywhere for y'all. We got work to do. Come on, get off your butts. We got the weather stripping put on the camper shell. We got the trim to put on the outside of it. And if we have time, we still got to put up the gate on Chastity's garden fence that we started last week. I can't do it without your help. Come on, friends. Come on. Come out of there and help me out. Get your hands dirty for once. All right, so let's take a look here. We got the back of the shell here, and I've been using this for storage also. So what we got this piece here that we're going to take off because for one, it's not even long enough. Whoever had this before me either cut it or something, because I can't imagine, there we are, so I can't imagine being that much shorter on both ends. So, and plus you see how, whatever the heck that little wavy effect is, I don't know what that came from, but, so anyways, we're going to change, or take out that. And I've also got, this seal that we're going to change out. That's the one I'm questionable about, because the way it mounts in here into this little, I can get the camera on y'all for y'all, this little channel that it goes into. I'm not really sure if I got the right one. All right, so what I also got is this little trim piece that goes around. I had to add these little, I made some little metal strips on here because it didn't, for some reason, this didn't fit, or it didn't hold in there. Well, then I found out that I should have went with the next size up on the width, which I didn't know that because I just went with the size of the opening. But apparently I needed the one that was just a hair bit wider. That way it would wedge in there, and it would also allow it to kind of bow, and that would cover up all these screw heads also. All right, that was easy enough. Now then, the question is, which way should that go in? Should go Yeah, I already like the way that looks a lot better. It's got that little bit of a bow there to where it's going to hide those screw heads. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're on to something here. Oh, look at there. Oh, don't stop. Oh, I was on the run. I was on the run with it. All right, so the key looks like you get one side started up under there, pulling it tight as you're going, and then just work that bottom edge in there. And look at that, guys. I'm just doing that with my thumbnail. Easy as that. No tools, just a thumb. Heck yeah. Let's get a little start here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, I'm digging how easy this is going in. I thought it was gonna be a little more of a pain in the butt, but if you're doing this for the first time, take one of the sides here and kind of like fold it up under there, under that lip first. Get you a long section of it started there. Pull it tight, and then just run your thumb down the bottom side there. It's easy as that. They probably got tools for it, but you don't even need it. Look at that. I mean, it just pops right in with your thumbnail. But shoot, I mean, already, how much better that looks. Yeah, I ain't mad at that at all. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut that off. Make a little bit of a shorter tab to seal off the end of it there, like a little end cap. And then, I'm kind of curious, maybe might have had those in the past. But anyway, I'll never know. I never seen this whenever it's new, so I don't know. Alright, so anyway, safety first. Remember, no eyes, you can't see your wife's. Smile. Smile. Get your mind out of the gutter. Or smile. Alright, let's get on to this, this little weather strip here. I don't know what that's called. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Heck yeah. So that just it slides in the little channel there. Goes right in place. Oh yeah. See, I was kind of guessing on this, so here's the new one. Kind of guessing, but that same width and everything. Same style. Got that T channel. And then, or are you gonna go in as easy? And which side goes which? Because I didn't pay no attention to that part. Mine is a little bit wider, which is fine by me. Give it more protection over the tailgate. Alright, so I got a little bit of it started. It was a pain in the ass. I feel sorry for anybody that was on the factory line whenever they built these things. But it is very snug to go in. You gotta be real careful or it'll cut the T-channel on it. So I'm gonna keep adding a little bit of soap as I go to kind of lube it up and go so it'll slide in there a little bit easier. You gotta force it up so it'll stay into the channel, and try to pull with this hand, push in this hand. So if anybody ever has a camper shell and they want to put this, I'm not even sure what this one was called, and somebody needs help with it, you're busy that day. Trust me. You'll be busy. Don't go. Yeah. What am I doing my light, y'all? Did y'all see it? Oh. I have seen the light. Alright, so now we gotta figure out how to get these off here. Like I said, I think I'm gonna try to cut it. I ain't have to. I'll be all proud of it. Let me find something here. I got a small enough screwdriver somewhere. Alright. My mess that I haven't cleaned up in I don't know how long. Hell. My concern is it's quite a bit bigger. I know it's gonna flatten down once it gets into place and the window shuts down on it. But that's quite a bit bigger. Now, I don't know if it's definitely a lot wider than the old. I don't know if that might have been, looks like it might have been a little bit rounded at one time. But it's a lot smaller diameter. And you know what? I can already tell it's gonna be like that window piece. Oh, maybe. Yeah, and it already popped out. Alright, y'all. It's next morning, and I'm a little aggravated. Last night, I spent a little time off camera trying to get this weather stripping on here. And also this morning, spent some time. No matter what I did, even on that T channel, that T, whatever they call it on here, does not. It's the same size as the original that came off here. Should go back in there pretty easy, right? That's where we're both wrong. I struggled to get it all the way to right here. And then there's absolutely no way I can get it in that bin there, in that curve to go to the top. So I decided I was going to do a little bit of whittling. I decided this morning. I don't know if you can catch that on there. It's not a T anymore. It's more of an L shape. I thought, well, maybe if I can get that side that's still on there, if I can get that side to roll into the channel, and then maybe the other side would lay flat in there, then I could put some weather stripping glue in there, and it would hold. Yes and no. It worked. It fit in the groove like I hoped it would, but it's too thick for the glass to shut. I thought for sure that since this is extremely squishy, that it would allow the window to shut all the way and latch. but no, it pushes the window out a bit. Enough to where it wouldn't even latch the window. Don't know how that's possible, because when it's smashed down like that, it's like the same thickness of the old one. So I don't know. Maybe it's because it's, when it flattens out, maybe it gets a little bit wider. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But regardless, this is useless. Looks like I may be calling it quits on the shell for this morning anyway. And go out there, and because I still have to finish that gate for my wife. If you've seen last week's video, I built this fence to go around her garden bed, and it needs a gate to keep her dang dog out of it. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put a hold on this thing for right now. Alright, so if you watched last week's video, we built this fence for my wife's vegetable garden back here. So I didn't finish it up because I still didn't have the hardware for the gate. I got hardware now, so let's finish the gate, since I can't finish the camper shell. So I've already got some of the wood cut. I just got to trim a couple pieces down, and then we'll start framing it up, and then we'll hang it. There's not much to it really. So let's do this. Just come over here. And I want to make sure that my blade is, or my sled is trued up. Seems to be. All right. Safety first. Well, let's get this framed up. Gotta get my glasses off so I can see. Of course, it's probably not the most ideal place to do this because the concrete's probably not level at all. So all right, I think it's gonna work. I hope. I guess I need to put the hinges on it. And go get the hinges. Let's go get the hinges. Hi, Ace. Do you mind? All right. There we go. Ace. We don't know what he does. Don't know. I like to know what goes through his mind sometimes. Just, one thing, he's a big mama's boy, so that's probably one thing. Where's my mama? Mama! Alright. I think we're going to be good. Now let's just build the little diagonal piece that goes in there, and we'll put a latch on it, and we'll call it done. One more project out of the way, and depending on how much of an opening there is, we may have to make it an X, because I don't know if Ace will try to squeeze through there. Knowing him, he probably will. Alright. So let's do this. Alright, so with that clamped on there, I could trace out the inside corners, and there's no more guessing game. Oh, watch your toes. No, man. So there, we got our angles that we need, and we'll just trace or cut it out over here with the skill saw. Oh! Clamp this on here. A little easier for myself. Let's see how we did. So we're pretty close. All I gotta do is just shave just this little bit out off this end here, and that'll fit in there. We'll run a couple screws in it, and then I'm gonna have to add another one. I know he'll get in here. Let me trim this down. Okay, so I didn't have to trim it. Just went in from the other side and did fine. Give my socket back. All right, we'll put one in on the end here. come down here. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little looby dooby on that. We're backtracking a little bit. I'm gonna take that one that we just cut and put on there. I just took it back off, and I'm gonna cut another one like it, and then we'll be able to just reverse it. They'll create the X. I've already got a template for the new one or for the other one. No guessing. And then we can attach that, go in the opposite direction. We'll create the X pattern that we're looking for and screw it on there. And shoot, we'll be good and go, except for finding the latch system. Because I still haven't done that yet. All right. Go ahead and cut that in first. Now, one more corner. We're getting closer. All right, let's go put this on now. Woo, after I fall. So we know this is gonna be the outside one. So we'll set it over here. And I marked my ends, that way I know where we're going here and where it goes back into place. What I gotta do is mark up my registration lines. But you know what? We're gonna have to move it over now. I didn't think about that. We're gonna move it over to make room for the other board. So we'll get that good and flush in there. Nope. Now. Now why in the hell is that one shorter? I traced the damn. How is that shorter if I traced it? That makes no sense. So, I guess I'll just go back to how I did the first one. Maybe. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the way we did the first one. I got the board clamped on, and then I'm just gonna trace this one out because apparently, and I don't know why, but I traced. What are you looking at? I traced the old one, or the first one, out onto this new board, and yet it was still short. How the hell does that happen? So it's like those videos you see, you know, you only got to trim off like 1/8 of an inch, and they go to cut it and bring it back, and it's like a foot too short. That's how I felt. So anyway, I'm gonna trace this one out. That way I know for sure this one is gonna fit. All right, and then I'm even gonna mark this one to where it's gonna have to go, and we'll put a B on it. That the way we know that's the bottom end, just to see if we're gonna be right. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't be, but all right. Truth be told, did I not have to go all the way over? Oh, we're a little snug. Oh, let's get a hammer. Hammer time. Quit moving. All right, y'all. Calling this one a wrap. Got a little bit done. Got some of the weather stripping on the camper shell swapped out. Not all of it like I was hoping to, but oh well, it is what it is. It was kind of a guessing game on some of those pieces, so luckily 2 out of 3 fit, and I'm pretty sure that bottom one that's going to be on the where the bed and the cab, or the bed and the camper meet, I'm sure that's going to be the same. I mean, that's just a stick on. But see what I got to deal with? All that noise. I don't know if it picks up on the camera, but God, it's noisy over here all the time. But anyway, we got some of that done. I think after today, I'm going to work on maybe painting the inside of it. But hey, we got Mama's gate done though. We got it up, and for someone who's not a I don't know what I'm looking for, fence builder, gate builder, I'm not the construction type of guy. I mean, I can do some things, but you know, hey, I'm pretty happy with it. It works, it's functional, it latches, it opens, and it's gonna keep the dog out, most importantly. So that's all we need, right? So anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. Y'all do all that important YouTube stuff for me, but most importantly, y'all stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one.